All right, Coach, big win against the Royals. Guys stepping up for you, and I kept saying, boy, double digit. They're going to get it down to single digits. They never did. Kept the heat on. Your guys finished the job. Talk about being proud of these guys.
Oh, I'm definitely proud of them. We have a great group. This is a fun team to coach because I truly feel like they're a selfless group. There's not one guy that really cares about his stats, and I think they bought into playing together as a team on both ends of the floor.
Caden Merrifield, just a guy that never gets enough respect from opponents. Against Arcadia, they're like, yeah, this kid scored 20. Against Scranton tonight, he scored some big buckets that just you didn't think he was going to make, and he found a way to get it done.
When I recruited Caden, people said he's a West Sider, West Scranton guy, and those guys are tough, and he embodies that, so that's been a big thing for our identity of our team, to add to the toughness of our team, and he's kind of like that head of the snake right there.
We were talking about it. I said you came from a tough coach and Coach Lyons, but I said Coach Metz kind of pushes you and wants more out of you. He knows you got a little bit more in the tank. Talk about seeing that in a player. Not everybody sees that in somebody, but you saw that from the beginning, Caden Merrifield. You said, listen, I need you to score a little bit more. He's taking that role.
Yeah, well, he's earned everything that's come his way, and hopefully he has another couple jumps in his game along the way, but Caden works at it. It's not by fluke or surprise. In the off season, he's religiously in the gym. He cares about his body. This is really important to him. He's a really driven, self-motivated guy. So I'd like to take some credit for anything, but I can't. It's Caden that's really put the work in, and he deserves everything coming his way.
Joey Zavorski's like the garbage guy. I said, listen, you're the garbage man. You score all those baskets, but he makes cuts. He knows where to be. He's got great basketball IQ.
Yeah, he does. Joey is as well-rounded a player as I've ever coached. I mean, he's elite defensively for our level in our conference, I believe. Offensively, he's a smart player. He can do a little bit of everything. He's kind of like that Swiss Army knife. And he's got a physical strength and toughness about him that, travels every game.
We go over to number 14, Lucas Lesko. There's times where I'm like, he didn't touch the ball in 2 minutes. That kid needs to touch the ball. And he's like, hey, sometimes it just doesn't happen. What a humble kid, but a kid who just could score a rock. Carl Danzig's over there like, listen, I told you guys in scouting report, you got to guard 14. He was so frustrated because they couldn't stop him and said, listen, you can't even give him an open look.
Yeah, Lucas is one of the most unassuming, really good scorers I've ever coached, and he's so coachable, and he wants to win, and he's about the team, but, we need him at times in games to step up and hit some big shots and make some big plays, and he certainly did that tonight.
Wounded Bear sometimes, the Royals are down, they're 1-4. Sometimes that's a dangerous team, but
sure.
Talk about being able to finish it and being proud of this group in a whole game.
Yeah, well, John, you watch us play every year. The last couple of years, we struggled to put teams away where we had that 8 to 10 point lead, and you're going like, all right, that one run that could open it up. And tonight we were able to do that, and hopefully that's a harbinger of things to come. This league that we're in now, you have teams like Scranton. They're well coached, talented, smart, and they don't beat themselves, so you have to go beat them. And that's what's going to be the challenge for our team if we're in these type of situations, hopefully.
Congratulations.
Thank you.